Oh yes, I was looking forward to this video because now I get to trigger people and I get to tell the truth. It's the month of Sagittarius that I'm making this video, of Sagittarius Sun and Mercury. So this is a good time to rattle the boat with the truth. Because if you don't tell the truth, there will not be any shaking. People will not be uncomfortable because there will be no change. It's the truth that changes us because we're letting go of attachments to beliefs that do not serve us. It is these beliefs that I'm addressing in this video. Why do I use the tropical zodiac instead of the sidereal? Well, my name is George Urbana. I'm a tropical astrologer, and here is what I think about sidereal. So first of all, what is sidereal? It's a Vedic system which has been used and is still used in India for thousands of years. There are very few tropical astrologers in India. Sidereal is about religion. It's about tradition. It's not about accuracy. Do not believe that it's about the truth. It's about religious indoctrination. It has been passed on from parents to their children, passed on from the authorities, passed on from those in power. Astrology is popular in India thanks to that system. But it is also based on worship of deities, like mantras, like paying homage to Lord so and so, as if you are worshipping external entities, which of course is a demonic hijacking. It's completely ridiculous. There's no such thing as worshipping of entities having anything to do with astrology. So just with that point being out of the boat, the whole foundation of what sidereal is based on in India, how it's being used today, is corrupt. Okay, number one. Number two, since it's been poisoned by religion, people claim that it's a factual representation of the sky. It is not. It is a representation of the sky from the sun's perspective. This is just a perspective shift. From our perspective, the Earth, the stars are not there. The planets are not there. Like I said in the beginning of the video, Sun is in Sagittarius, in tropical, but in sidereal, it's in Scorpio, from the sun's view. But we are on planet Earth. You are born here. You're not born on the sun. So what are you doing using sidereal? Number two. Point three. Astrophysiognomy. Yes. The physical structure of a body, your face, your proportions, your health, your looks, have nothing to do with sidereal. Because guess what? If you are a tropical Cancer like me, but a sidereal Gemini, you should look like a Gemini if sidereal was so accurate, right? Then why do you have thick brows, thick nose and thick lips, and your body is thick? Why is your fatty tissue looking out? Why are your eyes so big? Why is your head so large? Why are your hands so small? Why do you look like a crab if you're a Sun in Gemini? Please explain. Because I don't understand. If you are a sun in who has good features, like where it's really obvious, you know, like where it's really, really obvious, like my goodness, so obvious you can't miss it. Well, if you are a sun in Aries, you should have a big forehead, right? But if you are a sun in Taurus, in tropical, and a sun in Aries in sidereal, why is your forehead so small? Why do you have bovine eyes? Yeah? Why is it drooping? Why are you so obsessed with money? And why does your face look like a fucking block, like square, like perfect proportions, like a beauty? Why are you modeling? Why are you obsessed with food? Why are you... If you're an Aries sun, why do you look like a cow? Why do you look so evenly proportioned? And why do you have such good taste in clothing? Yeah, all of this is not adding up. If anybody has ever done any research on astrophysiognomy, then you know for a fact that sidereal simply doesn't work. It is just scientifically not working. It doesn't add up. People look like they're tropical. The body is matching perfectly every time. Scientifically easy to prove. I have made an archive with over 100 pictures. It's a small sample size, but significant enough, because all of it is completely accurate with tropical. And I categorize photos from each sign of the 12 signs to put pictures of their faces into 12 folders, one for each sign. And the faces of each sign always, without exception, have the same features. If you have 15 Cancer signs in one folder, all 15, 100% of the sample size have the same facial features. Fake brows, fake nose, fake lips, big head. All 15. No exception. If you make a folder for Virgo suns and you put 30 Virgo suns in that folder, all 30, no exception, will have a tipsy bird nose. A tipsy bird nose. But not like my nose goes down, but it goes up like a beak. All of them. And in sidereal, well, Leo, like a beak. Since when is Leo a bird? Since when is Leo ruled by Mercury, the ruler of birds, looking like putting his nose into other people's business? Does not add up. Okay? So, I do not use sidereal. I do not claim that sidereal is wrong. I am saying that physically, factually, scientifically, it is illogical to use that system instead of tropical. However, if you like to use both tropical and sidereal, be my guest, there's nothing wrong with that. I do that myself, yes. I use sidereal sometimes just to have a look how things look. If I look at the progressions, if I look at the lunar solar returns, I just curiosity. But I do not spend any much time in it. Because physically, physiologically, this is not adding up. However, the lunar mentions apply completely the same, just like the houses, just like the aspects, they're all the same for both tropical and sidereal. All the changes are with science. So everything still works, except the science. And that is why sidereal has been working for thousands of years. Because most of it is the same as tropical. The differences aren't that big. The difference is mostly in degrees, and that's it. If you have a Sun conjunction Venus in tropical, you have a Sun conjunction Venus in sidereal. If you have a Sun in the 12th house in tropical, you have a Sun in 12th house in sidereal. There's no difference. None. Zero. It's only the signs. And the signs show you the style. They show you the quality. But the soul is trying to bring into this realm to fulfill your destiny. And if you look like a crab, and you talk like a crab because your voice is soft and people like to listen to you, if you have thick, not skinny Gemini, thick features, and you are very feminine and wow, like a baby, and everybody knows you are a baby if they look at you, you are not a Sun in Gemini. You are a Sun in Cancer. Now I don't give a shit how many thousands of people, no matter how many millions of people have been indoctrinated to believe that tropical is wrong. What a joke! Because it's not based on the sky, it's based on our perspective. Egocentric view. Yes. Oh no, the ego is wrong, right? They say. The ego is demonic. Let go of the ego. Well, if you let go of the ego, you will be weak. Because a representative of yourself is weak. And the representation of yourself is the physical body. So of course the body aligns with the ego. It does not align with fairy tales and delusions of the past, being stuck in the past. Now I'm a narcissist because they say, right, you know how narcissists say you are stuck in the past. But for real now, real talk, sidereal belongs to the past. Yeah. Unless you go in outer space and you become an astronaut and you are born in on Mars or something. Still doesn't work. I'm sorry, no. Even on Mars it doesn't work. Because then you have to make a new system. You have to make a system for Mars. Why? Because your birthplace matters. That's why. Why do you use your birth location to determine the position of your houses and the ascendant? Why does it matter where you are born? Because it matters when you are born. And when depends on where. Where and when, time and space, they are the same. And if you believe that you can just ignore the fact that you are born on planet Earth, then you are delusional. Yes, delusional, yes. It is a delusional to believe that it doesn't matter if you're born on Mars, Jupiter, Moon, Earth, that you can use the same system for all planets. It's scientifically irrational. So use logic, use your discernment, use your critical thinking, allow your third eye to be open, use your frontal lobe. Do not believe in authorities to guide you. Believe in your own authority. And that is how you determine the truth behind the debate of sidereal versus tropical. Because the truth is right in front of you, staring in your face. It's logic. It's basic. Basic arithmetic, how they like to say. Mathematics. That they like to use as an argument. Oh, it's not based on the factual sky. It's not mathematics. It's not supposed to. The stupid ass argument. It's not supposed to be on the sky. It's supposed to be from our perspective because this is where we are. We are born here. Not there. So this is dogma. This is religion. This is indoctrination, programming, brainwashing. Is everywhere. My Saturn is in the 9th house, in both sidereal and tropical, because the houses remain the same. Saturn punishes religion, 9th house. Brings karma to what? Religion. So if I am religiously delusional to believe that tropical is right instead of sidereal, if I am in the wrong, Saturn will punish me. Saturn will come after me. Instead, Saturn is working for me because I am in alignment with the truth. In the month of truth, Sun, Mercury in Sagittarius. Real talk. Yes, Mercury here is in detriment. Because why? Because people are triggered. People don't like to have their belief systems thrown up. Because when you are forced to do your own research, when you are forced to reconsider and think about what you believe in, you have to question. You have to dig. You have to look it up. You have to think logically. And who likes to do that? It requires work. Can't just sit on your ass trusting blindly somebody who tells you anything. Follow the logic. Use it. Because it is universal. Because logic is objective. Because logic is factual. Saturn, Mercury. Why do they rule this realm? Because this realm is all about facts. It's not about emotions. The emotions are only there to back up, to find out what the facts are, and nothing more. So if you'd like to know more facts about your natal chart from somebody who does their own research, because that's what you want. You want your own research. Come to me. I'm open for readings. I will read your natal chart. I will look at the facts, not my emotions. I will look at, if you are Leo Sun, Leo Rising, do you have a panther-nose? Does your nose look like that of a lion? Because if it does not, then you are not a Leo Rising. And I'm going to reassess your birth time. I'm not going to take things for granted. What you see is not always what you get. If somebody knows their birth time, their face has to match the birth time. If your behavior, your thinking, your clothing, your environment, your looks, if the physical world does not align with the spiritual realm, then you are living in delusion. Yeah? So this is my Hierophant coming out. This is what I am, born on number 5. Yeah, 5th of July. Look it up, the Hierophant. Hierophant is about physical facts to back up the spiritual. If you cannot see it with your own eyes, smell it with your own nose, hear it with your own ears, you do not have what it takes to be sure. You must research. So there are these people who are mental, who are stuck in their head, who are thinking, but it's a real sky. It's a scientific. Really? If it's a real sky, can you see it? Can you see that it's in Taurus from the Earth? From here, not from... Where are you going? You are here. Can you see it to be in Taurus from here? Because if you can't get out of here, back into the shadows where you come from, do some shadow work, integrate your senses, your physical body, your emotions into your mind, because your mind has been taken over by something that is not from here, that's from somewhere else. I don't know who told you to ignore your senses. But we don't do that here. No, you will be punished if you do that. So I'm just having a little bit of fun in this video. I needed to make this video. I needed to have some fun. So if you like this and you'd like to see more fun, leave a like and leave a comment. Whatever controversial topic do you know in astrology? I would like to have some ideas if anybody has some. And I will make a video about that, because that's what I like to do. See you in the next video, and thanks for watching.